Do you ever feel like your mind is a maze, full of competing thoughts, memories, and distractions? Many of us struggle to find clarity amidst the noise. Section 3. Illumination of the Book of Unity guides you through the inner labyrinth and shows how to reconnect with your true self. In Section 3, our seekers dive deeper into understanding their inner light. Each story teaches how to navigate the mind, uncover hidden wisdom, and awaken to clarity. This section shows practical ways to find your inner guidance, even when life feels confusing or overwhelming. Verse 11 explores the crowded, chaotic space inside our minds. Imagine being pulled in multiple directions, past regrets, future worries, social pressures, and self-doubt. Our female seeker steps into a vast stone labyrinth, hearing echoes of all these voices. She learns that not every voice deserves attention. The trick is recognizing which thoughts guide and which distract. This teaches us that mental clarity begins with awareness and discernment. Verse 12 shows that within us, a subtle, persistent light flows the essence of our inner guidance. Think of moments of inspiration, sudden insight, or intuition. These are the veins of remembered light, running quietly through our life. Our male seeker follows these veins, discovering that they connect memory, wisdom, and potential. It reminds us that even in doubt, guidance is always present if we tune in. Verse 13 explores the source of the lessons we've absorbed but may have forgotten. We all carry echoes of past experiences, forgotten advice, or unnoticed wisdom. The seeker drinks from the wellspring, reconnecting with insights that help navigate present challenges. This is a powerful reminder. Answers often lie within us. We just need to remember to listen. Verse 14 shows that transitions are spaces of reflection. The twilight is neither day nor night. It is a meeting point where clarity and mystery coexist. Our female seeker walks through a glowing forest, noticing shadows and light dancing together. In life, these twilight moments teach patience, acceptance, and the balance of knowing and wondering. Verse 15 illuminates the way forward once the inner light is recognized. Our male seeker follows a radiant path, each step guided by newfound understanding and clarity. The Luminous Path teaches that progress is not about rushing, but walking intentionally, aware of each step. Even amidst challenges, the light of inner truth keeps guiding us toward purpose and fulfillment. Illumination reminds us that clarity is a journey. By navigating the labyrinth, discovering hidden wisdom, and following the luminous path, the seeker learns to trust the light within. These 5 verses show practical ways to bring focus, insight, and calm into your life. Section 4. Radiance of the Book of Unity reveals how to uncover that inner brightness and let it guide every step forward. In Section 4, the seeker continues the journey inward, moving from confusion into illumination. Each story shows a different aspect of inner radiance, how to find it, trust it, and embody it. This section teaches that light is not something we chase. It is something we learn to recognize within ourselves. Verse 16 introduces the silent lantern, a mysterious light that glows without fire or sound. The seeker finds this lantern while lost in darkness. At first, it seems too dim to be helpful, but the seeker soon realizes the lantern mirrors the inner light we all ignore, quiet, subtle, and steady. This verse teaches that clarity doesn't always arrive loudly. Often, it appears when we pause long enough to notice the guidance already surrounding us. Verse 17 explores the shadow that sang, a living shadow that carries forgotten emotions and unhealed memories. Instead of threatening the seeker, it sings not with words, but with feelings long buried. The seeker learns that our shadows don't exist to frighten us. They exist to reveal where healing is still possible. This verse shows that confronting our inner darkness with compassion leads to transformation. Verse 18 presents the echoing path, a corridor where every thought, fear, or doubt is amplified. Each step repeats itself endlessly, symbolizing times when life feels stuck or repetitive. The seeker discovers that the echoes repeat because the inner dialogue doesn't change. The lesson is powerful. When we shift our inner voice from fear to intention, from doubt to possibility, the path forward finally opens. Verse 19 reveals the Luminous Veil, a shimmering curtain made of memories, regrets, and untaken paths. When the seeker touches the veil, old emotions surface, reminding them of choices and moments that still hold weight. But the veil also shows that nothing meaningful is ever truly lost, it simply waits for the right understanding. This verse reminds us that reflection, not regret, is what brings clarity. Verse 20 concludes with the garden beyond light, a place where illumination is no longer external. When the seeker arrives here, the garden glows not because of the surroundings, but because the seeker themselves has become the source of light. This final verse teaches that radiance isn't something we find, it's something we awaken. These 5 verses guide us in rediscovering who we really are beneath fear, confusion, and noise. Many of us long to feel grounded, balanced, and aligned with both ourselves and the greater universe. From verse 21 to verse 25, each story illustrates a different element and its wisdom: earth, water, fire, air, and the returning cycles of life. This section teaches that true harmony arises when we align with the natural flow of existence rather than resist it. Stones do not hurry, they teach patience, resilience, and the wisdom of slow, deliberate presence. As the seeker breathes alongside the stones, they discover that grounding oneself in stability and strength allows clarity and inner peace to emerge naturally. Verse 22. The water that dreamed of sky immerses the seeker in the fluidity of life. Water adapts, flows, and transforms. The seeker observes how water can reflect the sky, move around obstacles, and carve new paths without force. This verse shows that adaptability, openness, and the willingness to embrace change are vital for personal growth and fulfillment. Verse 23. The fire that waited reveals the transformative power of patience and timing. Fire is not always immediate or explosive. Sometimes, it simmers quietly, waiting for the right moment to illuminate and transform. The seeker learns that inner energy and creative potential require both readiness and restraint. Mastery comes not from rushing, but from knowing when to act. Verse 24. The root of all winds guides the seeker into understanding unseen currents. Air moves freely, carrying seeds, whispers, and unseen possibilities. Roots anchor and nourish the surface, connecting the visible and invisible. The seeker realizes that life is shaped as much by what cannot be seen as by what is obvious. Awareness of subtle forces strengthens intuition and clarity. Verse 25. The circle of returning earth brings all lessons together. Cycles of growth, decay, and renewal are part of every moment. The seeker sees how life continually returns, like seasons or the turning of the earth. Understanding and respecting these cycles allows one to act with wisdom, release attachment to outcomes, and participate fully in the flow of life. We invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Book of Unity to help more seekers discover these meditative stories. Thank you.